Hey guys, Ryfrost here. I've been wondering whether or not I should make this video for quite a few days, a few weeks, but I think given to the changes that's happened, now is a really good time to talk about why I left Trovo. So before we do that, we're going to go on a little journey. Ryfrost's journey of Trovo streaming. We started on the 25th of June. If you're anything like me, you probably thought, I'm going to start live streaming again. You looked at the mountain that was Twitch and saw it's all its glory, and you're at the bottom of this mountain looking up and wondering, how am I ever going to get up to that point? And especially for this channel, because we mainly stream mental health talks and we do our mental health talk show. And I know the Just Chatting page was saturated with the viewers. There was hundreds of thousands of people streaming on there, and I was wondering, where's a place for this channel going to sit and how far is it going to go? And then around a couple of days later, I saw this update on Twitter from a streaming platform called Trovo. So I thought, what am I going to do? Do I tackle the mountain of Twitch, or do I start somewhere completely fresh, jump in head first and see where it takes us? And that's what we did. And we went in really hard. And we got ourselves out there on Discord, Twitter, getting everybody to know who we were. Ryfrost was known in the channel as the mental health person. I reached out to staff members, I reached out to mods, and got some really amazing replies and some positive feedback on how we're going to go forward as the channel. And I thought, wow, this is a really good start. This was in the first week. And then we decided to start streaming. Just Chatting, or Chit Chat in their category, was one of the top viewed categories in that whole platform. So I thought, let's go for it. Let's give it a try. We met some amazing people on the way, and every day we were incrementally growing viewers and followers. And we kept going. We managed to get our affiliate link, which was 20 followers, and we managed to get our subscriber button after a few days. And by the end of June, after 4 days of streaming, we managed to get 193 followers, which was absolutely fantastic. I thought, this is going to be the place for me, and this place really has a home for mental health. Everybody on the Discord was supportive. Everybody knew me. I was jumping into other people's channels. Everybody knew who I was. It was amazing. And I think it's important to say why I'm saying everybody knew me, not as in like an egotistical point of view. It was just because everybody else was gaming, people were doing creative, people were doing tech, but nobody was doing mental health. So I made sure that everybody knew that there was a space on Trovo where we could talk about mental health in a safe and supportive way. And the followers and then the subscribers really did jump on that and really loved what we were doing. For the next 3 weeks, we had some fantastic conversations. We had some really engaging chats with our followers and our subscribers, and we did so well. And the Trovo 500 sort of became a possibility, and we thought, let's push for it and let's see if we can get the first mental health channel to be in the Trovo 500. Everything was going fantastic until the day of the 17th of June. So during the month of June, Trovo came up with the update on Twitter to say that they were not only raising the watch hours, which we knew was going to happen anyway. We all planned that because the amount of viewers that are coming in and the amount of streamers coming over to the platform would naturally raise that bar. We understood that. They also said that the Chit Chat page would no longer qualify for watched hours in the Trovo 500. They wanted to stick to gaming, and that was it. And on the day, I woke up to a tweet from one of my followers saying, "Oh, Ryfrost, that pretty much screws you over." And I thought, oh, great, what is this? And naturally, I was outraged, along with quite a fair few of other people on there that were in the Chit Chat category. We all were outraged, and we put our frustration in the Discord, and we also put our frustration on Twitter. I reached out to a staff member that I was regularly talking to, who was a big supporter of the mental health, and that staff member confirmed that yes, the Chit Chat hours will not count. And yes, there is no plans for Chit Chatters to become any form of partnership in the near future. All those hours that we looked at was ruined, was wasted. And a lot of the tweets, I understood what a lot of people were saying was, oh, but Ryfrost, it's not about the Trovo 500. You know, you can still build that amazing community of mental health, and you can still build that amazing community on Trovo. And I thought, yeah, absolutely. It's nothing to do with the Trovo. I was upset because it felt like that my channel wasn't relevant in the eyes of Trovo, and my channel wasn't relevant in the eyes of the staff, and I didn't matter. So I took a bit of hit for my confidence. But I posted a video that very same day and said that we're going to keep going. We started with a goal on Trovo to create a safe and supportive space for mental health, and we'll continue with that mission. Everything was fine. But that's when it sort of changed, because overnight the Chit Chat category disappeared. Not as in like they deleted the category, I mean everybody either jumped ship or stopped streaming in chit chat. From a category that was almost the third or fourth highest category has now become the last. And the thing that really upset me was that not only did the chit chatters disperse, the viewers and half of the community that was supporting the channel disappeared with it, because they were chit chatters and naturally they've all dispersed. And I keep in touch with everybody and I love everybody that stayed in touch with me, but they all dispersed to different streaming platforms. Some give up, some started gaming, some just didn't stream anymore. And I think that's where it sort of hit it for me, that we'd built ourselves up to a point where we were averaging around 25 viewers a stream and we were having some amazing content and some amazing conversations. And overnight it got almost halved, sometimes even 3/4 cut, to a point where when I went live on the 19th, the 20th and 21st, for example, we were streaming to about 8 or 9 viewers. All of that wasn't the reason why I left. The reason why I left was because all of the conversations and the relationships that I'd built with the staff members, the mods, almost overnight disappeared. My messages weren't getting replied anymore. None of the staff members would respond to me. It was almost like after the announcement of the chit chat category and the chit chat no longer mattered, it almost like they stopped caring about the channel because nobody would respond to me. It's almost like because Trovo stopped caring, they stopped caring. And I was talking to other streamers, they were receiving the same sort of treatment. I don't want to stream on a platform that doesn't care about me. The viewers were different, everybody was so loving, and I appreciate everybody that stopped by. But for me, it just stopped. And it felt like the respect was gone, it felt like the channel had disappeared, it felt like everybody just stopped caring about the channel. And it just seemed like overnight everything stopped. There is another reason why I decided to leave, but I'm going to create a separate video on that because it's not only about the Trovo 500, but it's also about my predictions of the Trovo 500 and the platform as a whole in the next 3 to 6 months. So I'll be posting that video up on Wednesday on this channel. So you don't miss out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, write a comment. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments, especially on the next video, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, guys.